So we're all running Q1 sales kickoffs, and we're going to bring some sales training or coaching in, but we know it's a very difficult thing to get any of that training to actually resonate so that it's operationalized. And we know that for two reasons. Number one, we'll remember the forgetting curve from Ebbinghaus that basically says in layman's terms, within a couple of weeks after most sales training or coaching, people forget almost everything. The second thing, by the way, Google Ebbinghaus if you haven't. It's fantastic, the forgetting curve. The second thing to remember is your sales teams did not make the decision to be in that room getting sales training or coaching. So unlike the public workshops that we run, where people pay their own money to be there, your sales team showed up for a kickoff and suddenly somebody's doing some sales training or coaching at the front of the room. So if you're not careful, they're even less interested in the content, and getting it to resonate is even harder. So as promised, here's the three things that we do at In the Funnel, knowing that we want to elevate our sales training to the top of the value pyramid from Kirkpatrick so that you actually get a return on investment for the money you spend with us. And then secondly, we want to make sure we inoculate against the forgetting curve. And these are the three things we do. First of all, we teach only through tools. So every concept or principle that we share, we provide a tool because we believe, like Buckminster Fuller believed, and he was the first president of Mensa, that it's better to teach with tools if you want things to resonate. People will forget teaching or coaching, but they'll remember if you give them a tool they've got to utilize. So we provide tools for weekly updates. We provide tools for planning for that next meeting with the important prospect. We provide an account management or account planning tool to strategize how to win that deal with that next complex sales cycle. Everything we do is via a tool, and the tool helps the teaching resonate. The second thing that we do is we provide all of our coaching online. So after the event, all the attendees get 90-day access to something called the In the Funnel Sales Academy. And in the Academy, we address every core teaching module with videos covering the same material that we covered on the day, written course material which might expand on the teaching from the day, and again, the tools they can download should they need them to make sure that the coaching resonates. So having access to this online academy actually helps the participants learn on their own time at their own pace. So if something like the value proposition structure resonates, then they can watch a video of the teaching, an 8-minute video, but they can watch it 5 times. Or if they want to remind themselves of how to plan for that next sales meeting with the important prospect, then a week before the sales meeting, they can go back in and re-watch the teaching module. So we found, and our customers have told us, that the online academy is one of the main reasons that our training and coaching actually ends up getting operationalized. Finally, the third thing that we do for all participants in our sales training, we actually set up a group coaching call once a month for 3 months following the training. And that helps us try to make sure that the coaching resonates. We'll remind them of some of the core topics that we addressed, and we'll go around kind of a video conference and see how folks are making out using some of the tools and concepts. And we'll share some best practices amongst the group. So these group coaching calls are pivotal to making sure the content actually resonates and sticks. Now, of course, all of this is contingent upon the sales leader really taking the lead and operationalizing the core concepts that are taught in the training. And that always starts with making sure before you do any type of sales training, make sure you understand what problem you're trying to solve for with the sales team. So do they have a prospecting problem? Do they have a planning problem? Are they weak on account strategy or follow-up? What are the things that we're actually trying to work on, customize the content, and then through tools, an online academy, and then monthly coaching calls, make sure that training actually resonates and sticks.